Hello guys, I am Swapnil and today we are going to discuss about few important points regarding special rounds. Is who need to submit affidavit, what actually the affidavit and what is the need of that affidavit. At the same time, what are the eligibility criteria for special rounds and what are the refund rules for these special rounds. So without wasting further time, we will start our discussion about CCMT special rounds. Where do we need to submit the affidavit? This is one of the trending question in comment box. The simple answer is between 17th to 19th of August. Well guys, in between 17th of August and 19th of August, there are two parallel activities that are going to happen in CCMT. We will discuss in brief. Guys, we will consider an example for better understanding. I will consider an example of mechanical engineering. You may relate with your concern area of engineering. Suppose you got NIT Surat mechanical branch in your normal rounds. Well, now if you are a happy student with current allotment and don't want to participate in further rounds, that is special rounds, simply pay the balance fees. We will discuss the brief about the same. Where do I need to pay the balance fees? Well, you need not to worry about the same. Simply visit CCMT website. On the left side, you can easily find out the icon of fee details of participating institute. Here, you can easily check fees of your respective colleges. I will share the link of the fees in the description so you can easily check out the further details. So friends, as I said, if you're happy with current allotment, simply you are required to pay the balance fees. As you already paid 30,000 towards CCMT, now you need to pay the balance amount. As we already considered example of NIT Surat, the total fees of NIT Surat is 61,000. So you are required to pay the balance fees, that is 61,000 minus 30,000, that is your fees acceptance fees, so equals to 31,000. So simply you are required to pay remaining 31,000. That's it. Pay the balance fees and confirm the admission in your respective institute which is allotted to you with required documentation. Ask any local internet provider to set up a decent internet at your home and enjoy the online lectures. Different colleges have different academic schedule. Kindly check the respective websites for more details about the academic schedule, that when which college is going to start. Right? Now, the most important question, that why to submit the affidavit. Regarding the affidavit, we already discussed in our previous video. You can check our previous video. I have provided a link in the description. Also, if you click the I button here, you can refer the link and directly visit our previous video where you can see the detail about affidavit. Now, why to submit affidavit? This is again an important question. Well guys, if you are an optimistic person and willing to try your luck in special rounds or spot rounds, you can retain your current seat. Yes, kindly understand, you can retain your current seat, that is NIT Surat mechanical seat, and you can participate in further rounds. And the most important point is, you are not required to pay the balance fee here. Most important part. This is where affidavit comes into the picture. CCMT, as already mentioned here, I will read it out. But the candidates who are going to register for special rounds as per the schedule as in the revised schedule by CCMT, are not required to pay the balance fees of allotted institute. This is important. They are required to upload an affidavit in this regard. So simply, this is the bypass with which you can easily go to the spot round without paying fees. Now, who need to submit this affidavit? This is also important. Who need to submit this affidavit? See, guys, I have categorized in three parts. If you are allotted seat in normal rounds and you paid 30,000, right? Further, if you want to try your luck in special rounds, you are required to submit the affidavit here between 17th to 19th of August. As you already paid the fees 30,000, you want to go in further rounds. At the same time, you are not willing to pay the balance fees. Is it clear now? Second point, You are not allotted any seat in normal rounds. If you are not allotted with any seats in normal rounds, so obviously you have not paid 30,000, right? As you have not allotted with seat, so you have not paid 30,000. Now you are not required to submit the affidavit. Simply, as you have not paid 30,000, you are not required to submit the affidavit. You can simply register on CCMT for spot round or special round. थर्ड पॉइंट, टिल डेट इफ यू हैव नॉट रजिस्टर्ड फॉर नॉर्मल राउंड्स, मतलब आपने रजिस्टर किया ही नहीं अभी तक नॉर्मल राउंड्स के लिए, स्टिल you can go for the further counseling round, that is spot round, and at this time you are not required to submit the affidavit. So simply affidavit is only for those students who have allotted with seats and they have paid 30,000 towards CCMT. Now the most important part, this is the most important part. You are allotted, suppose you are allotted with the seat, but you have not paid the balance fees of your respective college, and at the same time you have not registered for special rounds. So CCMT will assume this candidate is not interested in counseling process, and your allotment will be cancelled and will not be considered further. This will treated as auto withdrawal from the counseling. So simply we can say this is something like na ghar ka na ghat ka situation. So be very precise and very careful while you are registering for special rounds, right? Now guys, you must have now understood the three basic points, that is who required to pay the balance fees and confirm the admission. Second, who required to submit the affidavit and he can participate in further rounds, that is spot rounds. And third, who need not to submit the affidavit and still he can participate in further counseling, that is spot rounds or simply special rounds. First, we will discuss about the eligibility criteria for these special rounds. So the very first point, who can participate in special rounds? Now listen carefully, because while participating in special round, you need to understand these basic points. First, type 1 students, a candidate who did not register for CCMT regular rounds but are eligible as per the rule mentioned in eligibility criteria will also be eligible for participation in the special rounds. Simply, if you did not register for CCMT regular rounds, you are still eligible for special rounds, right? So second type, a candidate who have participated in CCMT regular rounds and got admitted on a seat, even they have withdrawal letter, will also be eligible for the participation in the special rounds by doing fresh registration and choice filling. You need to fill different choices here, okay? These previous choices and new special round choices are not same. You have to fill different choices here. This is the point which is very important, and people asking me the same points, what about my previous choices and what about my special round choices? So choices will be different, okay? You need to fresh register yourself with fresh choice filling. This is again a very important point here. This is a very safe point for you guys. Suppose you have allotted with NIT Surat Mechanical in normal rounds, and in further in special rounds you have not allotted with any seat. Your NIT Surat Mechanical branch will retain. So this is very important. If you have not allotted with any seat, the previous seat will be safe for you guys. Simply, I will read it out. Please note that the candidate admitted in finally allotted institute will retain their seat if new seat is not allotted in special rounds. But this is again a very important point. However, if new seat is allotted in special rounds, the earlier allotted seat will be cancelled. So this is an important point. Suppose in normal rounds you have allotted with NIT Surat Mechanical, and if you are a lucky charm and allotted with a seat in NIT Warangal in special round, so in this case your NIT Surat Mechanical seat will be cancelled and you will be allotted with new seat, that is NIT Warangal seat, okay? So this is important point. Third type, candidate who have participated in CCMT regular rounds but did not get any seat will also be eligible for participating in the special rounds by doing fresh registration and fresh choice filling. Okay, so candidate who have participated but did not get any seats, they can also participate in special round. Fourth point is important point. Candidate who have participated in CCMT regular rounds got a seat allotted. However, seat got cancelled due to document verification, but still satisfy the eligibility criteria. What is this eligibility criteria? This is eligibility criteria is nothing but the normal basic eligibility criteria, that is you need to have valid gate score and blah blah blah, the normal eligibility criteria. So if you satisfy this normal eligibility criteria, and even after allotment of seat, by due to some reasons your seat got cancelled, say due to documentation discrepancy in documentation and blah blah blah, still you can apply or you can participate in special raw by doing fresh registration. In this case you need to rectify the doubts which due to which your seat has been cancelled in this regular rounds. So rectify these doubts and participate in special rounds. Okay, further, this is a very important point. If a candidate fails to register for a special rounds within stipulated time, he will not be entertained in any of the special round. आपके चाचा कोई विधायक भी होता है तो भी CCMT आपको एंटरटेन नहीं करेगा. सो सिंपली you have to be very specific, you have to register in defined time frame, right? We will discuss the refund rules now. So if no seat is allotted to the candidate in any of the special round, the participation fee will be refunded without any reduction. If you have got NIT Surat Mechanical in normal rounds and in special rounds, unfortunately you are not allotted with any seat. So yes, of course, you will retain your NIT Surat Mechanical, and this participation fee, that is 40,000, will be adjusted in your final admission. But listen guys, if you have not allotted any seat in normal rounds and at the same time you are not even allotted any seat in special round, so entire 40,000 will be refunded. This is very important. Okay, because you have not allotted with any seat in normal rounds also, and you have participated in special rounds, and here also you are not allotted with any seat, so total fee will be refunded. Okay, so this is important point. Second, if no seat is allotted to the candidate in special round 1 and candidate exercise withdrawal in the special round 1 from the further counseling process, the participation fee will be refunded after deducting processing fees of 2000 rupees. Further, after allotment seat in special round 1, if candidate does not upload a required document or if discrepancy is found during the online document verification in special round 1, in such case seat will be cancelled. Say in NSR you got NIT 3G, you got NDT, but unfortunately any discrepancy is occurring in your documents. If CCMT cancel your allotment, so participation fee will be refunded by deducting 2000 rupees. So be careful with your documents. After allotment of seat in special round 1 and successful document verification, if candidate select option surrender and participate in next round and no seat is allotted in special round 2, the SR participation fee will be refunded after deducting processing fee of 2000 rupees. Right? So but this is something like ना घर का ना घाट का. Again, मतलब ये भी गया वो भी गया, हाथ में आया क्या? Yes, तंबोरा. Suppose you have got NIT Roorkela industrial design and in special round 1 you have withdrawn your seat. So again participation fee will be refunded by deducting processing fee of 2000 rupees. Well, this is by far the most important point. Listen carefully. I have categorized into two different I have categorized it with two different examples here. After allotment of seat in special round 2, this is important, this is the final round, right? Special round 2 will be your final round, right? So there are two cases. Say first case, that is in normal round you have allotted with NIT Surat Mechanical, right? You participate in special round 1 and somehow you manage to allot, somehow if you are a lucky person, say you allotted with NIT Roorkela. Fine. Again, you are a optimistic person and you willing to participate in special round two. Sorry, this is special round two, and in special, so this is special round two actually. And in special round two, you got your lucky charm and you got NIT 3G, right? So at this point, you have to take admission in NIT 3G. There will be no any refund of this 40,000 rupees from CCMT. CCMT will directly transfer 40,000 rupees directly to the college, that is NIT Trichy. So some in anyhow you have to take admission. There will be no any refund at this stage. Similarly, I will give you another example. If in normal round you have allotted with NIT Surat Mechanical, in special round 1 and in special round 2, unfortunately you have not allotted with any new seat, still you can retain your original seat from normal rounds, but at this time of special round 2 you have to compulsory take admission in NIT Surat Mechanical. There will be no any refund at this point. So simply the 40,000 fee will be directly transferred to the college authorities. So hereafter CCMT will not be responsible for your 40,000 rupees. CCMT will directly transfer this 40,000 to your college, and college will adjust those 40,000 in your final admission. Okay, so this is very important. So be careful at special round 2, right? So I hope you have now have a brief idea about this. I hope you have a brief idea about what is affidavit, who is going to submit affidavit, who is not going to submit affidavit, who is eligible for this special rounds, and what are the special rounds, who can apply, who cannot apply. At the same time, what are the refund rules of this special rounds. I have few FAQs. These are the frequently asked question in our previous video. So I gathered these most important questions. So I will try to answer these questions. Right. So the first question was, if I did not get any seat in round 3, then I need to submit any affidavit for NSR or just need for a new registration in NSR. So simply, as I already said, if you have not allotted with any seat, so as obviously you have not paid 30,000 rupees, so dear Muhammad, you need not to apply any affidavit here. Okay, simply you can register. Okay, Abhinay, can we withdraw after spot round 1? Yes, you can withdraw after spot round 1, and as per the refund rules, 2,000 will be deducted from your 40,000 rupees and fee will be refunded. Hakuna Matata asking where we have to submit the affidavit to participate in spot round, as nothing mentioned there, and the fees of participation in spot round. Okay, so dear Hakuna Matata, they have already mentioned in their website that you have to submit the affidavit from 17th to 19th of August, and about participation fees, yes, it is 40,000 rupees you need to pay, right? And if you already paid 30,000 in normal rounds, you need to pay more extra 10,000 rupees. Okay, at the same time, separate registration charges are also there for spot rounds. Okay, Kalyan is asking, I got seat first time in round 3 NIT Agartala. I am not interested that college, so I am not able to pay fee of 30,000 and document verification. Question is, I am eligible for NSR round or not? Yes, of course you are eligible. Kalyan, yes, of course you are eligible for national spot round. As you have not paid 30,000 rupees, so there is no any requirement of affidavit. As you are mentioned here, I am not able to pay the fees of 30,000 rupees, so you are not required to pay that, sorry, you are not required to submit that affidavit. Simply registered for NSR, pay 40,000 rupees as participation fee, and you are eligible for spot round and try your luck. uh, Sharath, Sharath asking, I got a seat in, I got allotted a seat in regular round 3. I want to participate in special rounds by uploading affidavit. Okay, very good. Will the choices filled during regular rounds will be considered for special rounds, or based on vacancies of seat, new choice filling has to be done for special round? Yes, of course. New registration is there for special round, and at the same time there will be new choice filling in special rounds. So choices from regular rounds and choices from this uh, spot rounds are different. So Muhammad, Hakuna Matata, Abhinay, Kalyan and Sharath, all the best for NSR. I hope you will get a better institute in national special round. With these FAQs, I hope most of the people have now understood or cleared with some basic doubts. Well, with these FAQs, I would like to conclude today's session. I have also created one Telegram group. I will share the link in the description. You can join that group. It is an open platform where we can actually discuss on the CCMT process. Well guys, if you like this video, do share with your friends, subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon so whenever we come with the new videos, you will get notified. Okay. All the best for special rounds and take care. Thank you.